Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Build a City Series 3. Damn, Series 3. So, if you are Fortnite did Roblox games on my stream, then you probably know about this anyway. But, I've decided I want to boot up a new series, and it's going to be on my main city map, which I know a lot of you may be surprised about. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to be continuing from the main area. I am going to be moving to a new area in the map, and I'm not sure where to go, so I think I'm going to choose somewhere, and then I'm going to cut ahead in the video. I'm probably going to choose a corner, and then we're going to cut ahead in the video to when I find that. Also, that's really annoying me. Apparently I didn't fill that tiny bit in the map. I need to go do that at some point. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to cut ahead in the video when I find that spot. Okay, welcome to nothing. Now that may sound strange, but I've found the location, and it is in the bottom right corner of the map. Now this area, I have decided a name for it as well. This is going to be Rosebridge, either town or city. Depends how big it ends up being. But yeah, so also this may be a part of the city you guys will be able to access. I don't know, we'll have to see. But for now, it's going to be builders only. Builders being me and a couple of friends. So also we have this glitch texture, which I have no idea why this is happening, but it is. So I think the first thing we really need to do is set ourselves up some sort of either a house, some shops, or I don't know. Should we go for? Let's go for some shops. So also really quickly, I do want to just show you the map of this area. So it's a pretty huge plains biome. Also, looking directly in that direction is facing towards the city. But yeah, so it's a pretty huge plains biome. Also, we have a birch forest. There's a swamp not far up there, which will also probably be flattened over with grass to continue Rosebridge, or the Rosebridge might be going over the swamp. You never know. But or there is this river here, which would be nice. I don't plan on going past the city limit, like the map limits though. Of the map. Anywhere past this tiny little bit of water here, that is part of the new map. I want to stay here in the old map, if you get what I mean. So, enough rambling. Let's start building. So we're going to use the same materials we use for the road in the main city, and the pathways are going to be slightly wider because I have a new design that I've got into using recently, which is using stone bricks for the main pathway, and then if we can find it, should be down here, stone as sort of the edge, which is going to look very nice. So let's find a level to start building this. I feel like this area, I believe this is where I was before. I think this area is a bigger place to start. So let's show you how I will build this road. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15 for the center. So we have 7 wide lanes. Now this is a single road, this isn't a dual carriageway, and this road is pretty big. So you guys will probably just have to get used to that if you are following along with this. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the line, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the grey space in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the line in between. And we're just gonna continue that. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the one on the end, and that's how long we're gonna make this. So now I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in really quickly. So yeah, if you guys are hyped for this, then you could give this a like, but that is completely up to you, or leave a comment sharing your thoughts, as long as this video doesn't get copperified, because copper sucks. Copper really sucks. I might just start all my videos now to avoid copper and just like, I don't know, just say the word ass just over and over again just to make sure Copper knows it's not family friendly. But it is, but it's not. I don't know. It's a weird one. I feel like with Let's Plays or Let's Builds like this, it sort of is. But don't let Copper know that. Copper's not allowed to know. Because Copper will be mean to me, and we don't want Copper to be mean to me. Alright, let's destroy that. So let's continue building this on the other side, just filling in all of this grey, and then I will show you how I build the pathways. I might put streetlights in this, honestly. It would take a lot longer to build the roads if I do put in the streetlights, but at the same time I will feel, and I hope you guys would feel, a lot more accomplished if you are following along, if we do put in the streetlights, because it just adds a little bit of touch to the city that we don't have in the main area. But I do think I might go back later and put in some streetlights, but for now it's gonna stay streetlightless and pretty dark at night, actually. Yeah, let's. So we're gonna place one row of stone, and we're gonna place 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 rows of stone brick, which is going to be the entire size of the pathway. So the pathway in total is 6, but the actual bit you'd walk on is just 5, whereas this stone bit here allows us to do the streetlights. So let's build the exact same on the other side. Now, I hope you guys don't find this too boring, because this, I hope to be a decent series. Obviously, it's not going to be, like, long. The other ones I've done haven't been long, but I have more hope in this one, because even if I do get bored, I can go work on the main city. When I feel refreshed, I can come back on, it's on the same world, I can just come back to this area and continue building. And it's not like I'm starting a new world constantly, you know. I'll be on the same world. So as you can see, that road is 2 pixels on the map, so it's a pretty big road. Now we are going to have to come up with a design for the street lamps, because I didn't come prepared for this. I didn't think I would be doing so, but I am going to do that, because it does, like I said, add a nice touch and gives you a feel of accomplishment after you have built them, because, I don't know, it just feels a lot nicer to know it's more complete. So we're going to go for daylight sensors here. These are going to be on top. And then we need to grab ourselves some redstone lamps. Now, you don't see these a whole lot being used, especially in this texture pack, but I think they're actually a really nice block. They are also the icon for this texture pack. But anyway, we're going to go up 2 pillars. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with the andesite walls. Then we'll put a slab there, that there on top, yep, and then let's bring out 2 redstone lamps. We'll go for 2 daylight sensors, we'll set them to night, and then we'll put a slab at the end. I personally think that looks amazing. I think it's nice that there's that small little dent going down where the daylight sensors are. I don't know, I think it looks nice. So we are going to skip this one here, because I want to make this fairly realistic. So they wouldn't be right next to each other, so go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, just 8. And the way I'm judging where to put these is I'm just going for the middle of these stripes in the middle of the road here. We're just going for the direct center of those, and we're lining it up with that. And that is how I'm judging and deciding where to put these. So let's put in 2 redstone lamps, just like that. We'll put in 2 daylight sensors set to nighttime, and we'll put in a slab at the end, and that should be perfect. And then the one for this side of the road is now going to be here, because you will see this in real life. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you will see this in real life. They alternate. They don't face each other directly. They alternate and make a sort of zigzag patterns between them. So let's continue with that, and oh, not another lamp, another slab. There we go. So that should be perfect. Let's set these to nighttime. And so if I really quickly just go into here and set the time to night, as you can see, they light up, and it just adds a really nice little touch to and a bit of color to the world at night. So let's set the time to, oh wait, let's just set the time to day. There we go. So looking good, looking really good. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is maybe start building a shop, or should we continue working on the road? I think, this is a difficult one. I think let's continue on the road, actually, just so we can get a nice little blueprint out of what I do want to have built. So we'll go for 3, 4, 5 maybe on the zebra crossings. Yeah. 5 looks about to scale with this road, and this is going to be where a junction is. I think it might be a 3-way, we could do a 4-way. But like I said, this is just the very basic layout of what it is eventually going to be. Let's continue building this across. So very simple zebra crossing design, just white, grey, white, grey, white, grey, white, grey. Also, when I say white, I mean light grey wool, because light grey wool is white in this texture pack. And the white wool I tend to use for actually making buildings, purely because it is similar to quartz in the fact that it has a grid pattern on it. If I get the white wool out here, I place that down, you can see it's got that bizarre grid pattern, and I think if I put that in the road, it would look out of place. And so I just want to keep it like this, so that it looks normal. And now let's bring this stone out to about here, and we'll, shall we curve it? Yeah, let's curve it. Like I said many times before in my streams, me building, I don't plan my builds, like, I just sort of have a basic idea of what I want to build, and then I just sort of do it. I don't really come up with a plan, so to speak. So it's very off the top of my head, and very random. Okay, so what have we got here? So obviously this isn't going to be a junction where you can turn right. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, no, wait, could it be? I think so. No, no, because it has to have the extra lane. Yeah, it has to have an extra lane for that to be the case. So what we can do, however, is grab those blocks, no, pillar and that wall block. And what blocks could we use for the light? I believe item frames with some blocks would look nice. Let's see what that looks like. Let's get the item frame. Let's get emerald. And we've got redstone. And then we need to find either orange or yellow. So let's go for gold. That should be perfect. If we now place that there. And then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, so we need also a solid black block. Much like the coal block, but I don't think I will go for that. I think I'll go for black wool. Even though it does have that brick pattern on it, I think it will look nice. So we have green at the bottom, gold in the middle, red at the top. What do you guys think? Do you think that looks like a traffic light? I think it looks good. I like it. So, yeah, there is that road built. So, should I end this here? Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here. So let's get on the map and fill this in. And you can see we've already started to make a small little impression on the map here. So anyway, that's going to be it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like, you can hit the like button. If you do want more content like this, as I said, there might be even another episode out today. I might do 2 today, or I might just do the 1 today and do a second one tomorrow. But anyway, that's going to be it for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.